Here's David Freese to stand in. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Now here's the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Number 49 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it. So he stays with it and pulls it in.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As this ball's hit softly to the right side of the infield. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the side. 1 for the Angels on the home run by Pujols. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Angels 4. J.D. Martinez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming from Wilson. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. The 1-0 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Victor Martinez will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the pitch. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
Pitch on the way. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. You'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
1-2. Had to protect on 1 and 2, and this is a fly ball out to straightaway right field. Calhoun is there, 2 down.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball, but he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
Nick Castellanos will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The next pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They hold a 7-4 lead. C.J. Cron will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. Flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the sixth. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Now the Tigers skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Shane Green will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 61, Shane Green.
Johnny Giavotella will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First offering on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. One on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Well, when you first look at this, it would have seemed like this was a good ball to try and move up to third on, but you'll see a good job out right of getting his body behind the baseball and squaring up to make the strong throw. And he guns him down for the double play.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Four runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels go quietly there. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. James McCann will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Now the pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
Standing in now, David Cobb, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And Pujols will simply step on first to record the out. Number 49 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded foul.
That's a foul ball.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. It's on to the 7th now in game number 5. But before the inning gets underway, let's fill you in on what's happened with our game summary. Eric Ibar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now here's the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1-2-3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Maybe even a half heartbeat considering how fast his heart is beating right now. But he's on it all the way, and he winds up making the play.
Shane Victorino will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch coming. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch home to Victorino. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
1-0 on the way. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And I take it back. It won't end the inning. He's safe at first.
Yeah, give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest.